All right, it's time for another review. This time it's the Panasonic DMR-ES45V or 46V. There is a stupid difference between the two. If you look on the manual, you see the two versions, and so you'll ask, what's the difference? Well, let me tell you. The 46V came with an HDMI cable in the box and was part of a warehouse deal, so like Sam's Club or Costco. That is the only difference between the 45V and the 46V version of this VCR, but there is something pretty cool. You can actually buy this new from Panasonic. I'll put a link in the description. It is sold on Amazon new, which is quite rare these days. Apparently, the last VCR that was actually manufactured was done in 2016 by the Funai Corporation, and so maybe this is new old stock, or they've started making them again, but from my research, 2016 was the last manufacturing of VCRs. Now, you could go out and buy one of those used VCRs. Those are available, but they have problems. They're just old. They might eat your tape. The door on that silver one, the Samsung, doesn't open, so I tape it open when I use it. This one, you may, if you don't even want to buy one, you can see if your library has one, which is where this one came from, public library. And it also came with a digitizer. I'll do a little bit of review on this in this video, but I'll do a separate review for that thing. So why would you want this one? It has a few cool features that are not standard on VCRs. Obviously, you have the DVD VCR combo, but this is a DVD burner. It burns pretty much every format of blank DVD media, including dual layer. However, it does not actually burn both layers. It will only do the first layer. But if all you have is dual layer DVDs, this will work great for you. Just know that you're not getting the full double capacity. You're getting the same as a DVD-R or RW. Now, down here, you'll notice it's got this cool little door, SD card and DV in. So you have a standard size SD card slot and a DV in. These are only inputs. It will not record, which is what I was hoping it would do. But like I said, I have this beautiful device here. I was hoping I could just pop in a tape and then push record here and have it go straight to an SD card. It does not do that. But we'll take a look at the ports. We'll take a look at the ports and some of the basic features so that you can get an idea. Here on the front, you have an input of S-video and standard video. Over here, you have Firewire, which would be probably from a camcorder. I guess you could export from a computer, an old computer, and SD in. And then let's take a look on the back. The cord is not affixed. It is just that standard cord. It does, of course, come with it. And if you have the 46S, you're getting that, or 46V, you're getting that beautiful extra HDMI cable. The premium video signals out are both component and S-video. You also have standard video, common out, but it will give priority to these here and also fiber optic digital out for sound. That's pretty good. Now, if you're going to be digitizing, you will either want to be using component, which would probably give you the best picture, or S-video. Last ditch, go with common component. Again, here you have input, same as the front, the component or the RCA cables in, and then you have RF in and RF out. Those are the ports on the back, probably the most common thing people want to know. Now, how does it sound? It's not too loud. It's not too loud at all. It just sounds like a normal VCR. It does have this cooling fan on the back. I've never heard it. Maybe it only kicks on when you are recording media. But we'll take a look at the remote as well. I imagine there's some of you that want to take a look at that. This has your basic features, but if you are recording onto the DVD media, you can create chapters and all kinds of stuff. So there you have it. That is the basic review. It is a hi-fi, and it's a great VCR. It's got that turbo rewind, and it can seek for breaks in the time code as you're fast forwarding. Now, I've been using this device here, link in the description. This is a great device. I will do a more in-depth review. Let's see if the battery's still good. Yep, the battery, it has a battery, and it has just, you can plug it in so it stays power on. It saves directly to a USB stick or a micro SD card. It takes the RCA or S-Video in. It is not touchscreen. You can access the menus here, and then you can watch. It does an HDMI out, but it does not save it as a widescreen. If you know about VCRs, standard definition is 640 by 480. It's smart enough to know what format to save it in, or you can specify. So it's a great device in combination and conjunction with this. If you want to pick it up, a brand new VCR, $300 with all these features, pretty cool. Now, if you're still around, I just want to let you know that being a YouTuber isn't as glamorous as it used to be. I don't really make much money, so if this video was actually helpful and you want to throw me a bone, I'll put my Venmo and you just send me whatever you think it's worth. I would really appreciate it because I do enjoy making content, but I got to feed my kids. Also, if you want more videos like this, reviews of products, that's what this channel is about, reviewing tech and other products that are of interest to people. That could be you.